Hello friends, welcome to Python exercise. Today we are going to see Python exercise using Pandas. So Pandas is a very useful module in Python where we can create data frame, and it will be useful in manipulating the data frame and handling data. So let's see some samples. I have taken 10 samples in Pandas. So we can start from the beginning, like importing the file into the Pandas and creating the data frame, and what are the manipulation we can do with the data frame. So we can do it from the beginning. So this is our first Python Pandas exercise. So we will start by creating the data frame and some basic the basic functionality we can do with the Pandas, and later on videos we can go with more Pandas functionalities and data handling. So the first thing we need to have the Pandas module in our Python. So if you don't have the Pandas module, you can install it by using pip install Pandas in your terminal, and the module will get installed. So once the Pandas module is installed, you can call it by using the this is the way to call the Pandas. And right now I have one sample CSV file which has employee name, employee ID, department, and few other stuffs related to employee details, and also we have some sample data for the employee. So I'm going to import this CSV file into the Pandas data frame. So to create the data frame, we can I'm creating a variable df pd dot CSV. So this is the function to open the CSV file. So this is the file which I have created, and let us print the data frame. We got the output in a data frame structure. So the rows will be considered from the index 0 and so on. So the first column will be the index. This will not be considered as a header column, but it will consider as an index. So index represents the row number for each row. So this will come as index, and we got the column name. So now we have read the CSV file and converted into the data frame. So next we can try with how to fetch top and last records. So if your data frame have thousands of records, and if you want to fetch some sample top 5 or bottom 5 records, we can display it by using dot head. Now I will try to print the first two records in the data frame. So it will print the first two records in the data frame. Yes. Similarly, to print the last two records, you can use tail. Let's say I will try with 3. So it will print the last 3 records from the data frame. Add new column in data frame. So let us try adding new column in the data frame. So we have some set of columns already defined in the data frame. Let us create a new column. I will create a new column based on employee underscore sex column. To create a new column, we need to mention the column name. I am creating a new column name called gender, and I am going to create the new column based on the conditions from the employee underscore sex field. So this I'm going to use this column, and male if female. We got some error. Let us see. I think there is some syntax error here. The X should come before the colon. So let us try running this. Yeah. Now a new column is created with the name gender we defined here, and based on the condition from the employee underscore sex column. So if it is M, it will print male. If it is F, it will print female. We can also add a column with default values. Without this condition, we can also a new column. Let's see. Let us add df equal to df dot assign. So this will assign will create a new column. I am creating a new column, sample equal to, and here we can define the values 1, 2, 3, so I am creating a new column named sample with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The new column is created with the values. This is how we can create a new column in data frame. Replace column name in data frame. So let us replace any existing column name in the data frame by replacing with the new value. This can be done, we can rename the column name. This can be done by a method called rename. And for rename the column, the condition is columns equal to, and insert the curly braces. Now I'm going to rename the column sample column and then new value. So this will be the old column name, this will be the new column name. New underscore column. I need to also define this option. Yes, so it means whether we are going to rename the data frame in place. If we do not give this option, give this in place option, it will not update the data frame in place. So this will be in temporary memory. So if we give the value to in place as true, it will update the current data frame here, and it will be updated instantly. So now we got the new column name. First one is replace column value in data frame. Suppose if I want to replace a column value, say for example, if I want to rename the value rep from the column employee underscore designation to some other value, we need to use replace function. Replace and inside this to underscore is equal to the string which we want to replace, value equal to so this is the value we want to replace. Let us run this. Yes, so the value of rep has been replaced to sales underscore rep. Let us try with let's replace LA with NY. So all the LA values has been replaced to NY. So this will apply to the entire data frame. So what are the values, whatever the row which has LA, it will replace to NY. So these are the five exercises we have seen with the Pandas module. So let's see the other other functions in the pandas module in our upcoming video. Thanks for watching.